What's up, everybody? What's up, Hangover Gang? We are the Not So Newlyweds. This is
Jocelyn.
And I'm Daniel. And as many of you might know by now, we are Tom Macdonald fans, and we've been working our way backwards since we have found him. And this one is
Fake Fans. And this is obviously about the fake fans that like to try to tell Tom what to do. What they want to see from him.
I don't understand that. I mean, a guy reached out with his vision and reached out with what was on his heart and touched your life to make you a fan. What do you, I mean, why change that? Why try to make him do what you want to do? I mean, then he's not what reached out and touched your life.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't get that.
Me either. And I have heard this song. He has not heard this song, which is why we're doing a reaction to it.
Right. You know, we've been working our way back through his catalog, as like we have with a couple of other artists we've discovered since doing this. And my feelings were never hurt with hearing new Tom.
Yeah.
I mean, this may not be new for y'all, but
it's not new for me because he likes to pick on me for how much I listen to Tom.
She has a sickness, y'all.
It ain't just Tom. I listen to a lot of Nova and Brandon Hart, too. I've got a hangover gang sickness, apparently.
We'll say that. We'll let that slide. I'll let that go.
But we're getting him there. We're definitely getting him there.
No, she's like stalker level now.
I am not. I'm not.
We are Tom fans right here.
Yes.
So, this is, like I said, probably for most of y'all not new, but for me it is, so I'm going to enjoy this one.
Mm-hmm. So let's see what these fake fans are talking about.
What you talking about, Willis?
Please don't make a song on race. Please don't make a song on guns. Please don't rap about girls in chains. Please
okay. Cracked him up right out the gate. Like I said, he has not seen this. This video is hilarious.
I ain't even got nothing to say about that. You can continue.
Hit me later. That shit went out. Excuse me.
Pardon-moi.
Please don't make a song on race. Please don't make a song on guns. Please don't rap about girls in chains. Please don't rap about doing drugs. Please don't sell out. Please don't fail us. Please don't kill yourself and blame us. Please don't blow up. Just get better. Please stay underground forever. Please don't let the money change you. Please be good with what you made. Please remain who you were when we found you halfway in your grave. Are you depressed again? Write about it. Please explain. Cause when you feel like dying, that just helps me through my day. Look, I ain't changing for a buck. I ain't changing for a fan. I ain't changing nothing up. This is who the I am. If you with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware of all the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah, I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a been doing me from the jump, and I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah, you ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. Yeah, you ain't the Jesus on my cross. Bless you though. Please stop using auto-tune cause you sound great. I love your voice. Please don't drink to kill the pain. You sobered up and made that choice. Please don't stop.
Okay, I'm just gonna say I am actually kind of guilty of that about the auto-tune thing, because I actually think Tom has a pretty good voice, and when he uses the auto-tune, I'm like, come on man, you have a good voice. Why are you using auto-tune? Of course I know that a lot of times when he uses the auto-tune it's to make a point about the mainstream people that use auto-tune all the time. I get that, but I just had to say that.
And see me, this is the first time for me on this song, and I'm laying in the pocket of the groove and laughing my ass off at the video. So.
The video is hilarious.
You ain't the Jesus on my cross. God bless you though. Please stop using auto-tune, cause you sound great, I love your voice. Please don't drink to kill the pain, you sobered up and made that choice. Please don't stop responding to my comments if you took it wrong. Please don't ever come down off that pedestal I put you on. Please don't contradict yourself and make songs with those famous rappers. Please just barely pay your rent, I'll buy a t-shirt, autograph it. Please don't ever change your style or cut your hair or switch your side. Do that and I'll leave you, please just stay the same until you die. Look, I ain't changing for a buck, I ain't changing for a fan, I ain't changing nothing up, this is who the I am. If you with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware of all the fake fans trying to destroy it, yeah. I ain't switching it up, I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a been doing me from the jump, and I will.
I've got to divert my eyes away from this guy. This guy right here.
The sombrero.
Yeah. That cracks me up every time. I guess it's the face he's making. He's got the stank face.
See, the one that cracks me up is I guess he's supposed to be the kid with the little hat, the hat thing. That one cracks me up.
Looks like he's throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, the kid throwing a tantrum, exactly. That one cracks me up.
Hey, this is what I come to expect from Tom. I like the flow. I like the pocket he's grooving in. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Mm-hmm. And the video is, as always, is funny.
Yeah, I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave up and doing me from the jump. And I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. Yeah. You ain't the Jesus on my cross. God bless you though. Please don't talk about politics. Please don't talk about God. Please don't get no more tattoos. I think you've got a lot. Please don't disagree with me. I only want the best for you. I only want what I agree with. I don't want the rest of you. Please take shots at mumble rappers. Love it when you make those records. Please don't talk about mental health. I have never had depression. I only like your songs if when I listen I relate. The rest of all your music is just rapping that I really hate. Look, I ain't changing for a buck. I ain't changing for a fan. I ain't changing nothing up. This is who the I am. If you with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware of all the fake fans trying.
You got to respect that. I mean, as a musician, you bare your soul to people, and of course you want them to connect, and of course you want them to like it, but you can't let that be your driving force. You got to be who the hell you are, and that sound either touches them or it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Too many people don't understand that there are layers to who you are, so therefore there's going to be different subject matter to each song you make when you're a musician, and you just got to accept that if you like the musician and not complain about it even if you can't relate to it.
Right.
I mean,
right. He's talking about what's on his heart, and it's not always going to necessarily connect to you. You can still be a fan. I can't think of any band that it was some of my favorite bands. I can't think of anybody that doesn't have something that's not my particular cup of tea out of their catalog, so,
But you have to respect the fact that they have different things that are on their minds, and they're going to write about it.
Right.
And that's what he does. Everything that's on his mind on any given day, he puts it down on paper and makes a song about it. And that's what makes him great.
Writing music is a therapy for his soul, not yours.
Music is definitely therapy. If you're a musician, that's your therapy, and you as a fan have to accept that.
Yep.
Changing for a buck, I ain't changing for a fan. I ain't changing nothing up. This is who the I am. If you with me, I hope that y'all enjoy it. Beware of all the fake fans trying to destroy it. Yeah, I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was. Way before I blew up and everyone fell in love. Never once gave up. Been doing me from the jump, and I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah, you ain't my
It gets me every time.
You ain't my papa. Yeah. You ain't the Jesus on my cross. God bless you though. If y'all are triggered, bro, what you listen for? I don't get it, bro. Act invincible. Y'all are though. I ain't switching, bro. Nothing's different, no. If you can't stand the heat, then get the up out that kitchen, bro. I I ain't switching it up. I am the man that I was way before I blew up, and everyone fell in love. Never once gave a and doing me from the jump, and I will never become the man that you wish I was. You ain't my mama. Yeah. You ain't my boss. You ain't my papa. Yeah. You ain't the Jesus on my cross. God bless you though. If y'all are triggered, bro, what you listen for? I don't get it, bro. Act invincible. Y'all are though. I ain't switching, bro. Nothing's different, no. If you can't stand the heat, then get the up out that kitchen, bro.
And as always, a great video from
Nova. You always deliver.
Yep.
You're good at what you do. Tom, this delivered as usual. I can agree, man. You know, you can't. As a musician, you want fans, but you can't let that be the driving force. If you become successful and you reach out and grab somebody's souls because you got something to say, and keep saying what you got to say.
Yep.
You know,
Always.
right. In like I said, some of my favorite bands, some of their stuff, you know, I like more than others, but they're still my favorites. You know, not every song. You have to remember as a fan, that song, even though it may touch your life, even though it may inspire you, even though it may be something that you can relate to heavily, wasn't written for you. Wasn't written for you. And the best music never is. It's written because that person's got something to say.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Some people can relate and some people can't.
Right.
Accept it.
and you know, and if you've watched enough of our videos, we've talked about my problem with the machine that is the music industry now. We've even mentioned it in some of our country stuff. I like old school country where it's actually somebody from the country that's got something to say, not some dude with a look, with an okay voice that was handed. You know, and it's the same across all genres, rock, man, everything. I always respect it when it's somebody's actually a product of what they're selling you, and they've got something to say. You know, be it wherever they're from. Authenticity. That's what I'm getting to. And
authentic.
Yeah, man. And that's it. Like I said, they're writing that song for their catharsis, not yours. And I respect the hell out of that. I know people personally that would have gotten offended by him doing this song. I'm like, that just makes me, I respect him more, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't write this shit for me. I just happen to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you know, Tom loves his fans. I'm not saying he doesn't.
He definitely loves his fans.
But it's his vision. It's what he's got to say. And,
yep. Don't
that's
try
it.
to control what he does.
Right. Let Tom be Tom.
Let him do what he do.
And we're going to continue to love Tom.
Yep.
And that sweater.
Nova's song, Did Your Best, if you're wondering what the sweater is.
Oh, I'm sure our viewers know by now. I'm obsessed with the sweater.
In case they don't, for any new viewers, Did Your Best by Nova.
I picked on her for being stalkerish, but you know, I'm glad we listened to this one. I'm still continuing to go backwards with Tom now and learn stuff. I like this one.
Yep.
It's funny.
The video is
It
hilarious.
it is what it is. Right.
Yep.
Good job.
And we, of course, will have more Tom coming. And Nova. We've also got some GFBF. Yes. I like the GFBF a lot. And I'm making him listen to it as we go.
Right, and you know, I hear GFBF and I'm like, oh, Sammy. But as we got into with some of their other stuff from them, I don't mind so much because it makes me think about us. So I'm sure I'll dig on that too.
Of course he will, because I will make him.
You heard it here, folks. Kind of like the sound of that.
Anyway, if you like us, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave any recommendations down in the comments. And with that, we're going to catch y'all later.
Good night.